Hey guys, Bert here, back for our weekly Q&A. So this week's question comes from Heather from Albany, New York, who says, I have a ladies' boutique selling clothes, lingerie, and accessories in the mid-range price, in step with the competition. My location is in a section of town under renovation to attract new homeowners and shoppers. But for now, no one can find me. I need ideas to physically propel clients from other parts of the city to my location. What do you suggest? Okay, well, I've got a few ideas, but I definitely have more questions than ideas right now. Okay, so one of my questions would be, you mentioned how there's renovation happening. Is the renovation, I'm kind of assuming that the renovation is making it difficult for people to find you. Perhaps there's some construction going on. Maybe there's no signage on the street. I'm not sure. So if that's the case, that is a huge challenge to have. One of the things that I would absolutely do, and this really doesn't matter how long you're in your lease for, if it's another 6 months or another 6 years, doesn't matter. I would speak to the city council, try to find out what the plans are for attracting these new homeowners and shoppers through these renovations. How long is it going to take? Because once you understand what the end result will be of these renovation efforts, you can then come up with a more solid plan. But as you mentioned, for now, nobody can find you. So you need ideas to get people from other parts of the city to my location. So there's a lot that you could do. It really just depends on how much time and money you can invest into this. So if you're running the shop by yourself, open to close, you're stuck there. And you're stuck there, it sounds like, without a lot of clients. Hopefully, somebody else can help you run the store, and you can get out there and perhaps go to street fairs, festivals, try to farmers market type places, where you can try to get your name out there rather just relying on drive-by traffic or a Yelp app or something like that, whatever the case may be. But you're going to have to get creative with marketing. Okay, we can have the best clothes, lingerie, and accessories that's reasonably priced in the world, but as you know, if people can't find you, you're going to be out of business quick. Okay, so I would also look at your financials and find out, how long have sales been declining, and then once you talk to the city council, you should have a pretty good understanding of what it's going to look like until the renovations are done. But getting out there would be one thing that could be very, very helpful. Another thing that's I don't want to say common, but I've seen people do is have little groups at people's homes where they have these little parties where you could do, selling of the clothes or lingerie there at their residence, and try to get people to host them. Essentially, you create your own little mini sales force. Who knows? That might not just be a Band-Aid for this temporary model, but that could be something that you use in the long run. But really, for right now, I have a lot more questions than I do answers. So hopefully I can get those from you on our call. As I think everybody knows by now, every week I do answer one question that's submitted to be answered via video, and whoever's question was selected, I do provide you with a free 30-minute consultation/coaching session to dive deeper into this topic, where I'll ask you your questions, Heather, or we can talk about anything else business related for that matter. If I don't get to answer your question via video, I will do my best to answer your question via email. So regardless, submit your question here on this page, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a productive week. Go out there and crush it. Make some money, work hard, and don't give up. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Talk to you guys next week. Have a great one.